Good morning to all. Welcome back to Maths Online class. Today we are going to discuss about Menelaus theorem without proof. Okay. So in prior class we have learnt concurrency theorems, especially Seymour's theorem we have learnt. So now we are going to discuss about the Menelaus theorem. If 3 points actually in the triangle, we should take the 3 points on the 3 sides, okay, but the 3 points should be collinear. So how is possible? If you take A, B, C be the vertex of the triangle, we can take B here and E in the side BC and F on the side AC, means it will not be collinear, because if you join the 3 points it will form a triangle. Okay, so the third point must be extension of any one side of the triangle. Extension of any one side of the triangle. For example, if we join these 2 points, means you can get like this. So you must extend this one, the side AC, either AC, or we can extend BC or extend AB like that. Okay. In the triangle A, B, C, the 3 points D, the first point on the side AB, second point on the side AC, and the third point on extension of the side BC. This is on extension of the side BC. Okay. So now these 3 points D, E, and F are collinear. Okay. So if the 3 points are collinear, the 3 points should be on the sides of the triangle. Okay. Sides are extension of the sides. So when it possible, means this is the statement. The necessary and sufficient condition for the points P, Q, R on the sides BC, CA and AB or their extension of a triangle ABC to be collinear, means the product of their ratios is equal to 1. Product of their ratios is equal to 1. This is the statement of the theorem. Okay. So now we can take first we take from the vertex A, means this is the intermediate point. This point D divides the sides AB. So we can write it as AD by DB into the second one. Here the intermediate point is F. It divides the side BC externally, not internally. So how could we write, means BF divided by FC. It could be written as BF by FC into the next one, this one C. First we take from A followed by B, the third one is C. So C by EA. C by EA is equal to 1. Okay. So the product of ratios of the side is equal to 1. This is the statement of the theorem. I hope you understand. Here I have taken D, E and F are the points on the sides AB, BC and CA respectively. Okay. So in this theorem statement they have given P, Q and R on the sides of BC, CA and AB. Okay, the one point must be extension of the side. Okay, then only we can construct a collinear line. Otherwise, we can't construct. That's why here I extend the side BC and I mention the point F on the extension of the side BC. Okay, I hope you understand. This is the important theorem. So now we are going to solve the problem related to Menelaus theorem. Let's move on to the problem. Exercise number 4.4, question number 10. Given triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Look at the diagram. In a triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. and the length of AB equal to 8 centimeter, length of BC equal to 6 centimeter. So by using these two sides, we can find the length of the third side by the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So first I am going to find the length of the third side AC. Okay, by using Pythagoras theorem, because this is 90 degree. If it is 90 degree, its opposite side is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can take AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square, AB value 8 square means 64 plus BC equal to 6 square 36. So AC square is equal to 100 means length of AC is equal to square root of 100 becomes 10 centimeter. So length of AC is equal to 10 centimeter. The next here the point D on the side AC, the point D on the side AC, and the point E on the side AB, and the point F on the side extension of BC. This point F on extension of the side BC. Okay. But here this E is the midpoint of the side AB is given clearly. Look at this. E is the midpoint of AB. So this point divides the segment into two equal segments. Total length is equal to 8 centimeter means this A to E is equal to 4 centimeter and E to B is equal to 4 centimeter because this is the midpoint. Okay. So now we are going to find the length of the side BF by using Menelaus theorem. Okay. By Menelaus theorem. So the necessary and sufficient condition for the 3 points to be collinear on this triangle ABC, the product of ratio of the sides is equal to 1. The product of ratio of their sides is equal to 1. Okay. So we can take from the vertex A. So first A to B. This E is the intermediate form, intermediate point. So we can write AE by EB. First one AE by EB into next the next vertex B. So this BC actually this is the external of the side, exterior of the side. So we can write it as BF by FC. BF by FC. Actually, this point divides the side BC externally, so we should write like this BF by FC into the third one C. So it can be written as CD by DA. CD by DA is equal to 1. See, already length of AC is equal to 10 centimeter. We found it. Okay. So if A to B equal to 2 means this C to B must be 8 because total length is equal to 10. 10 minus 2 gives 8 centimeter. Okay. So now substitute the respective values. A to E is equal to 4 by EB is also 4 into BF. We are going to find the length of BF by FC is equal to, what is this FC? This is sum of FB plus BC. FB plus BC. BC is equal to 6 into CD by DA. So 8 by 2 is equal to 1. Okay. So now it will be cancelled. This is also 1 time, 4 times. So we got BF by BF plus 6 into 4 is equal to 1. Okay. So BF by BF plus 6 is equal to, if you take this right hand side, it becomes denominator. So 1 by 4. So now do cross multiplication. So 4 times BF is equal to BF plus 6. If you take this left hand side, it becomes minus. So 4 times BF minus 1 time BF gives 3 times BF is equal to 6. So length of BF is equal to 6 divided by 3 gives 2 centimeter. So length of BF is equal to 2 centimeter. You can verify it. How to verify it? If you take left hand side, it produces right hand side. So left hand side A by EB. So 4 by 4 into BF by FC. BF is equal to 2 by FC is equal to 6 plus 2 gives 8 into third one CD by DA. So 8 by 2. If you simplify it leaves 1. So we got right hand side. So hence it is proved as well as length of BF is equal to 2 centimeter. I hope you understand this. This is also one of the important question. Some example problems are there based on this Menelaus theorem. So try to do the example sums. We'll meet you with a new topic soon.